Ever since the release of the Crimson Isle, Hypixel SkyBlock has introduced one of the most insufferable talismans to get, the Diamond Odger Tooth, and requires going through hundreds and hundreds of hours of just praying on RNG. I believe that to be the hardest talisman in the game. It's soulbound, you have to put in the work, put in the hours.
To take what's ours.
But when they rolled the levels update, they also introduced a new line of accessories, the Book of Progression, which goes all the way from common at level 25 to mythic at level 400. And this has to be the hardest accessory to get in the game. Level 400 is completely unattainable at the current state of the game. But there's something around the corner that's made that a little bit more interesting. So if we make moves over onto the alpha server, you can see that I'm level 385 for some reason. That's a pretty big boost at the point in the game that I'm at right now. And that's because they're currently testing the Bestiary update, where Bestiary has received a complete overhaul, is now much more realistic and actually maxable. As you can see, I have maximum zombie villager level. I don't have to kill tens of millions of them anymore for like 1 XP. There's actually an end goal in sight, which I really, really like. Bestiary is kind of completable now and is actually some form of content rather than just a side thing that you forget about unless you're level like 390 or something crazy. But that means I'm going to have to grind Bestiary. But the good thing is, as you can see, I've gained a boatload of levels because my Bestiary milestone is now 219. I think I'm Bestiary 65 or something on the main network. Bestiary has gotten juiced up like crazy. So now everyone's on the Bestiary hype because level 400 is actually attainable. There are a few level 400s already who've already spent the time grinding Bestiary, but as you can see, I am so very close, but not quite there. The best thing about it though is Jerry is now officially a Bestiary. It is in the SkyBlock lore that you have to kill Jerry in order to level up in the game, which I am very, very happy about. I'd like to see the Jerry sympathizers defend this one. There's also fishing Bestiary, which I know a lot of people will be very, very happy about. Now, the point of this stream is obviously I'm not going to get to level 400 off of grinding Bestiary, but if we look in here, there is a mythological creatures Bestiary, which I have maxed for most of them, but not quite all of them. And who happens to be mayor right now? Magial Diana. And we're obviously killing 2 birds with 1 stone because you also gain XP up to 10,000 kills on your Beastmaster crest, which I still don't have maxed. But if we dive into the mythological creatures, you can see that the Minos Inquisitor kind of gives a stupid amount of magic find, plus 60 magic find at the tier I'm at right now. 87 kills with no chimera, by the way. Pray for me. So if I don't get it this stream, I'm praying that when this rolls with that 60 extra magic find, that's no joke, I can finally drop it. So time to start digging and praying, boys. I am kind of throwing by doing Diana right now, considering I'm not getting that juicy boatload of magic find on Inquisitors, but it's something to do, you know. I'll be a little bit closer to 400 when the update drops. Why are you E-Boy Cal today? I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. I ran out of hair product and I wanted to stream and I was like, so I kind of had to just go whoop and see what it would do. And we're kind of just working with whatever it lands on whilst hiding as much as the forehead as possible. It's tragic, I realize, but you're gonna have to deal with it. Ooh, my first Inquisitor of the stream. Happy days. Come on, brother man. I might not have the 10 million extra magic find that's present on the alpha, but I've put so many billions into my magic find. One day. Wait, so on Alpha Bestiary, what's retroactive and what isn't? Everything's retroactive except Kudra kills, I believe. I did want to do a Kudra stream, but nobody's going to be playing Kudra, bro. What's the point in wasting your keys if the kills don't count towards Bestiary? Oh, and there's also Farming Island Bestiary, which I'm not a massive fan of. I'm going to be real with you, boys. Can you imagine you just join Hypixel SkyBlock? It's your first day on the game. You go to the barn to start unlocking some collections. You want to craft some new minions, and there's some dude running around like me in full Aurora armor with a Hyperion killing thousands of cows. It's gonna be a bad time for you, bro. I don't like the Farming Island one. The rest of them are cool, provided the logic on the fishing creatures is handled right. The credit should 100% go towards the catcher, not the killer. I can see them screwing that up and it goes towards the killer. I hope that's not the case. The rest of the update is looking like a W though. You can tell it's a W when Refraction actually approves of Bestiary. I don't mind Bestiary when it comes to mini bosses. I've always said mini bosses I think are really, really fun. They're actually worth grinding out. Give each of them a little bit of a collection and a chance to earn extra bonus rewards from them and such. Yeah, I'm all for that. But killing like 10 bajillion zombie villagers in the hub, that's good for nobody, bro. What is the point, actually? So now there's actually an end in sight. It's maxable. The rewards are better. I actually am kind of looking forward to it, even if it is going to cost many more thousands of hours of my life. Are you gonna use the diamond trophy fishing emblem when you get it? Is there a diamond trophy fishing emblem? I don't think there is one, right? It got added yesterday. Golden Trophy King requires all diamond trophy fish core. Oh, the game's taunting me. I'm never getting this diamond golden fish. That's such a cool emblem as well. The only other rare emblem that I don't have that I like is the Classmaster one. Golden Sigma's a cool one as well. That's literally impossible to get for the time being, but I'm missing the Mythic Book of Progression, the upgrade of the Odger Tooth, and Jake Plushy. So I'm only missing like 10 magical power maybe, if even that, and I'm still like 500 off. That's wild. Going back to SkyBlock XP, okay? Speaking of that class average 51, I did some math the other day, right? If I want to max out all of the dungeon boss collections, that's floors 1 to 4, because 5 to 7 I already have completed, and I want class average 50, that is roughly 7,000 dungeon runs, and I'm already cat of 50, so why do I need to run dungeons 7,000 times? All for SkyBlock XP. This talisman actually sucks. 92.5% of the way there, but that last 7.5% is gonna cost me my soul. Can I release used refraction socks? I don't know if my merch team would approve of that, but they have recently revamped the website. If you go on refraction.shop, the boys representing it right now. Shameless plug. It's been a while, so I'm sure the lads over there who are surviving off of rations will appreciate the shout out for a change. I actually want to get the pink hoodie, dude. I'm begging them to send it to me, but they're like, plug it then. And I'm like, oh, plug it if you send me the hoodie. So this is the deal we've made. So I see myself grinding any/all bestiary when it comes out. All bestiary, I don't know. I'm down horrendous enough for SkyBlock XP that I am trophy fishing, which is a bad sign. That is one thing I really did not want to do, and I'm struggling. But honestly, I don't think it's that bad for the majority of mobs. I can work with it. The only thing I think that will truly get me is the Flag Blast bestiary. Yes, that has a bestiary. You know that super rare squid that you fish up in the Flag Blast pool for the Cruiser follower armor set? Yeah, he has a bestiary for some ridiculous reason. I guess if I don't get my diamond golden fish, it will be an excuse to get that. But man, I can't believe they've added a bestiary for that thing. Some of them are gonna suck, but for the most part, if they're a lot easier to max now, I honestly won't mind just spending a few hours per mob maxing them out. You know what? Before the bestiary update rolls to main, we're gonna be selling off some premium milk buckets, okay? Because when this farming island bestiary rolls, milk buckets are actually gonna be impossible to get. These MFs are just gonna perish on sight. You ain't gonna be seeing cows for the next few months, I'm telling you that for free. So if you want your chance to get milk buckets, now is actually the perfect time to stock up. No scam, I promise. You greedy man. Bro, I'm right. Please tell me I'm wrong. Milk buckets are about to become premium currency in this game. Coins are worthless anyway, so stock up on milk buckets while you can. How's it going, big man? You're looking like you want to drop me some fancy things, okay? Please, 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 please. Nothing. I'm saying that extra 60 magic find from bestiary is going to come in clutch, but I don't think it's going to do anything at this point, dude. I'm literally using full magic find 10 armor with a clover helmet, all legion, all renowned, with full magic find equipment. Yes, it's not magic find 10, okay? I'm poor, or at least I was poor, with a Chimera 5 Daedalus axe and a Minos relic max level G-drag. And it's still not enough. And yet I see 30 virus drop like 5 of them with his 100 magic find every day. I'm convinced the magic find is more and more of a scam. Thank you for the 10 Lord Crab Path. Put the 4-eyed fish on the Griffin pet for more magic find. I completely forgot that was a thing. Isn't that one of the new crafts using that dead cat food from the Rift or whatever? This pet's item may only be used on a Griffin pet. Gain plus 2,000 coins when digging up any Griffin burrow. Grants plus 10 magic find and plus 55 defense. I mean, I am kind of using auto pets to cheese magic find right now, because if you don't know, if you use the auto pet rule when you kill a zombie, equip your golden dragon, it will swap to the golden dragon as soon as you kill the mob and use the magic find from that instead. But I mean, I guess it wouldn't hurt to have one of these on my Griffin pet. Why not? Wow, I just spent 200 million for plus 3 more magic find. That 2,000 coins on dig better come in clutch, dude. Just gotta dig up 130,000 burrows to make back the money you spent on that. Jesus Christ. I make terrible, terrible financial decisions. But then again, the worst of them all is the Clover helmet. I thought I overpaid for this thing. As you can see, I got it for just shy of 2 billion coins. Nowadays, it sells for like 8 billion coins plus. It's absurd. You are never going to see that money back. It only gives you a 5% boost on your magic find. It's nice to have if you want to be hyper maxed, I guess, but the amount you'd have to play and how lucky you'd have to get to make that money back with 8 bill is absurd. This is the end game life, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody wants to be here, but when you get here, it's pain. Ooh. Third one of the stream, okay. This guy's just taken my soul in the lobby, so at the very least, I deserve some kind of payment, right? And don't say antique remedies. No. Even the Griffin pet item couldn't come in clutch. Except for the 2,000 coins. The real one for that. Put more auctions up, please. Ooh, I didn't even check how the milk buckets are doing. Yo, good investments. General Giraffe and Neji Senpai. Smart individuals. You got 0 GF Bestiary. You got to grind that. What, you're encouraging me to kill women? That's a bit mad, bro.
Anyway, what's going on with the Elvis Presley hair?
Dude, shut up, man. The hair cannot keep being a topic in this video. There we go. Refraction Sith Lord. I'm not even going to get an Inquisitor for the rest of the stream. I probably scared them away out of pure cringe. Top 2 British YouTubers with large foreheads. Number 1, KSI. Number 2, Refraction. I'm not number 1. Although KSI is impossible to beat. He is truly a worthy opponent. Number 2, though? Really? Yo, thank you for the 3, Natition. I feel so bad for you that you still didn't drop Chimera. I have something to make up for it. It shouldn't be on you, bro. It should be on Diana. But okay. Speaking of free stuff, let's see if any smart investors are playing the game. Ah, we like it. Thank you, Holy Chinaman, Zakinator, and General Giraffe. Wise individuals, for real. A full set of Shadow Assassin. That's very sweet of you, my man. Although it's not on you, okay? Demand repayment from Diana. Make an AH, I bid. I don't want a potato. Is this all my magic finds good for? And 100 millers? I'd say I consider this stream a W, chat. You know what? I might not have gotten any fancy drops, but I've set out in doing what I needed to do. And that is grinding out kills on my Beastmaster crest and grinding out Bestiary. So we are making our way towards the hardest talisman in Hypixel SkyBlock. And that concludes our video. Thank you all so very much for watching. If you enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like and consider subscribing if you're new around here. And I'll see you all soon. Peace.